Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video, we'll be solving a program which accepts movie name and displays movie average according to rating entered by user. Import java.util.scanner. So scanner is a class that is used to help the user enter a value in the terminal window, and scanner class is part of the util stub package, which in turn is the part of the Java main package. Class movie magic. So this is the class initialization, and then we have the bracket, which signifies the start of a new block of code. And then we have the main method initialization, public static void main string arguments, and then the next block of code starts. Then we have the variable initialization over here, string name, and the default initialization for the data type string is asterisk and no space, which is empty. So if you have the default data type initialization of double, so it would be 0.0. If you have the default data type initialization of int, it would be 0. And in case of string, it is double asterisk with no space in it, and it is empty, nothing in it. Then we have scanner. Scan is equal to new scanner system.in. As I've said in my previous videos, system.in is used to help receive the input stream from the keyboard which the user may have entered. And the scan is used to hold the reference address where the scanner object is stored. Then we have the SOP snippet of code, enter your movie name. So anything inside the double asterisk in the argument of the SOP snippet of code is printed on the terminal window itself. And then we have the name over here. Name is of string data type is equal to scan.next line. Now in this case, if I have the terminal window, let's draw a diagrammatic representation of the terminal window. And if it says that enter your movie name, then next line basically accepts the data type as a string data type. So if I write John, so of course this is a string data type, and the next line method helps in reading this entered value by the user as a string data type. Now if you enter 1, 2, 3, that is an int data type, and if you have written next line or the next line method over here, then it will throw an error. Now let's move on to the 13th line, system.out.println or the SOP package. And in the arguments you've written, enter your rating. Rating is equal to scan.next double. Now the rating is in the form of double data type, so you will use the next double method. So if you write, say for example, over here it's mentioned enter your rating, and below the enter your rating phrase, you write, say for example, 10.0. Now if it is a 10.0, then it is of course a double. And the next double method helps to read this data type as a double. But if you entered, say for example, A, B, C, D, or if you entered Lila, so that would be a string data type. And of course, the terminal window or the compiler will throw an error. Then the whole operator function amounts to true. So in AND function, if both the functions are true, then it amounts to true. Or else there are 4 possible cases wherein both the functions will amount to false. One of the functions will amount to false. In all these 3 cases, the whole operator function will amount to false, but only if both the functions are true, then the entire operator function will amount to true. Now, in this case, if I've entered instead of 10, I've entered, say, for example, 1.0. So this part of the program will be activated and the rest will not be activated. Or if instead of 1, I've entered, say, for example, 6. Now, if I've entered 6, let's scroll down a bit. If I've entered 6, so it will show me an invalid rating because 6 is greater than 5. It is not smaller than or equal to 5. So therefore, this part of the code will be activated instead of the rest of the code. So that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you learned this video. I'll just show you the final output of this so that you can get a fair idea how this program works. I'll just erase the drawings and let's move on to the compiler. Java C movie magic.java. Now let's see if there are any errors in the program. There are no errors. Java movie magic. There's no need to enter the .java extension at the end. Enter your movie name. So let's say Mission Impossible 5. Enter your rating. So it is a 5.0. Your movie is a super hit. Now, if I enter this in an integer form, then your movie is a flop. Or if I enter 6 or anything that is any rating that is above 5, let's take Mission Impossible 2. Then if I enter, say for example, 54, invalid rating, because this rating is above 5. So that brings us to the end of this video. This video will be uploaded on IsEqualTo Klasses Shillong, where you'll find other computer videos wherein I've solved various programs of different types. And also there are other videos covering various subjects such as maths, history, geography, literature, etc. And be sure to check those videos out. Thanks a lot. Stay home, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.